play about me. I said I can see. Mm, 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 mm. That tortilla is so, it's so good. I'm here eating total. It is so good. Why don't the TV turn off? Even I can see God open. Good night, people. Good night, people. I went and take a look at pussy nappy. I went and take a pussy nap. I went and take a post nap. I wake up, I was like, I thought it was later than that. It was still early. I need more water. I need to get up and get more water. This is a little bit left, little bit of water. I need to get more water. God don't play about. I need to get more water. I need to get some more water. Yes, my dear. Yeah, but wait until some make your pH build up a little bit. Make your pH build up a little bit. Build up a little bit. God don't play about me. I said I can see. Yes, good night, people. Roll up in here. Are two somebody like me? Out of 17 people, Mr. Lagan? Are two people like me? No, star. I got to do better than that. As not coming to roll up in here. Roll up, and roll up in here. And roll it up in here. Come on, I say come along, put a thumbs up so people can see the page. A piece of total and about a tala. Eh. I should have left it. I should have named off a light, you know. And I have my food if you go eat. Make good up like a soup. The soup doesn't taste bad at all. But make it stay. I mean, I name off too much. Yeah. Up in there. Come roll up in here. Yes, people, good night. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. There's a lot of things going on social media. Yes, my dear, but one must be careful what one pollute on the mind with. You understand? One must be careful what one pollute on the mind with. One have to save on the energy nowadays. I was passing by a while ago. So I say one page. So I say let me click on it and hear what I go on. Just fi see what go on, cause me know say them the page always talking about me. So me say let me click. But when me click me hear them a play one lady. So me say, So me say, So when me click me hear the lady I drop word and I say about people at where people are saying, people are saying. So me say, it's about time then start play she. So when me looking at the comment, me spend about 2 little seconds. And me say when they comment, they have their name when they call me. So one of the person say, I wonder where she said she then called me them pretty name when they call me. I wish part she asleep for the winter. So me come for here to tell you. I come to tell you, darling dear. Same place where me asleep for 40 odd years in America. I've got a roof up above me and a good place to sleep. Food on my table, and shoes on my feet. Yes, my dear. So me I come to tell you, it's same place where me asleep for me live in a country. So whether winter, summer, or fall, Marcia Campbell always a roof on my head. And not only that, I guarantee, let me emphasize on my apartment where I live, what I'm paying for. I guarantee that where I am more secure, I am more comfortable and peaceful and nicer than where is. Let me for the person who asks the question. See, I wouldn't wish part me there and winter come. I am here to tell you. The same place. I have a roof above me and a good place to sleep, but not the same place. Better than where I was 6 years ago. Me come to brag and boast by you that I am in a place where you will never put for your head. You can't afford it. You can't get them a service yet because first of all, you're not blessed and highly favored. I don't have to get up and shovel no snow. All I have to do is scrape off of my vehicle. I guarantee this storm, you're not prepared like me. You're not prepared like me. You're not comfortable than me. Right now, you're uncomfortable. And where me live where me live, very nice and comfortable. And I don't believe in no farm at all in your lifetime that you will live in an apartment like this where I am. I don't think so. So me come to tell you for the person who wrote that. Marcia is nice and comfortable and warm. I don't even have to throw a blanket for me. Not the way in here so nice and warm, and I don't have to throw one blanket for me. So thank you for your concern. Thank you very much for your concern for wondering. I wish part me there winter storm a come. Worse a storm come than this, and me there is same place where me live in America for all these years. And no storm never catch me out of door. So there's no need for you to be concerned about me. Because you're not my relative. So there's no reason for you to concern. So me should be the last person on your mind, to tell you the truth. So you should not be concerned about me. You should be focusing on your life. You should focusing on your own family. Or if you're focusing on your children, and you should be focusing on if you have no food in your house. Me have food. Me have food. Me have right beside me, right now, me have 2 plates of food. One big hell of a cup of soup with cow skin and cow foot and this and peanut and soup. And I ask you, jerk pork with rice and peas and this. Yes, my dear. Orange and apple and juice and what? Yes, my dear. I am well comfortable. Well, nice and comfortable. So me just make it clear. It is ridiculous to concern about people Una don't know. Yes. You understand? Yes, my dear. I welcome. How are you? Mm-hmm. Yes, my dear. Pass me a pass, you know. I hear somebody. You see how for me. You see how my wall them clean and pretty. For you look on the highlight on the wall. Oh, it clean and smooth and pretty. You should have known that Marcia is nice and comfortable. I remember say me just come from New York City, where I was treated very nice. I was in New York City for 3 days before I come back to my place. And I was treated very nice. Don't you see how I was treated in New York City? The only reason why I left New York City because I went a big storm. I come and want to catch me there. It a hope that my brother catch me in my town more than New York City. Because it'll be a mess for drive back and go and them sort of something there. You know see when me there in New York City, how me wasn't nice and easy like Sunday morning. Eh? You know see me? You know see me up in a me VIP M club getting served. Uh-huh. And eating what I want when I have up there. Where you will never reach the so. You will never reach the so. So if you're rich, so you better start now. 'Cause it'll take you thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. If I tell you the amount of money if it catch you for rich, so it catch you. If I tell you the amount of money that you have to spend in a hotel to reach a titanium elite in the hotel business, your head is going to scratch you. So you will never reach there. None of you here chat me will never reach that level because we're not going anywhere and we're not spending any money with it. So me I make sure I tell you now. So anybody in the hotel business, can tell you how much thousands of dollars it could have probably buy 2 house. Pay down on 2 house to reach that level. Titanium elite. When I talk about silver and gold. Not even silver and gold can even get you up in a where me go yesterday. You have to have gold elite or something, gold platinum or gold something to reach up so. Not even solid, not even regular silver or gold can get you up so. So imagine titanium elite. Titanium elite me there now. If you go to a hotel, you talk to me too hard, I'm complain and get fired. That's how big me is. Me not ask you. Me go somewhere the other day and one girl I run up her mouth and she was suspended for 1 week. She was suspended for 1 week. So when you can't chat to nobody, when one of the assistant them or the hotel people them can't chat to any gold or silver or whatever and they can't chat to me anyhow. Anytime I pick up my phone and I call them and they have something to come give me. Them have been nice to me. That's mean say when them see me, them know say me guaranteed me always me is guaranteed. I mean, I endorse them business, me I spend money in them business or whatever it is. So, me just let you know, there is no reason for you to come out here and worry about Marcia. What you need to worry about is on salvation. Worry about if you're not going to go to the bed and wake up in the morning. Because I see enough of you know here play a whole heap of gospel song and pan TikTok and God don't play about me. God don't play about me. He fight the battle that I can see. God might fight the battle that you can see. And God don't, then if God don't play about you know, then how wanna reach in a church yet? Go baptize. How wanna reach in a church yet? Go baptize. God don't play about you know. What is it? Satan give good gift to you know. Because some of you depend on social media go on like you bless with Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ bless you know. Sometimes Satan bless you know. Your behavior will tell us that Satan bless you know. Because you can't get blessing and not share blessing. So me I want me just let you know say Satan good blessing too. If you look on the rap artists, them and look on certain people and we are worship Satan and I do all kind of same thing, them multiple bless. And as it and then they are worship the devil. The people and we have all them people place the one go shop and buy on expensive handbag on McDonald's on this on that and whatever. I think all the Chick-fil-A is a Christian organization, and if you lie me, I tell you now. Chick-fil-A is a Christian organization, I think, And not yes, I think the company is a Christian people, Yes, I think so, But you see all them big place they wanna roll up, Why you not think so? You can't go into some of them store there. You can't even spend $2 and come out. You have to spend for money. Because of the amount of demon poses and ritual them have to do. If you get to come in the store. So someone will walk around and sing about God this and God that and I play up the God music. Yes, it's good to play it, but guess what? You have to come to a decision. So if you know we see if God now play about when something happen to you, your soul not right down, you go straight to hell. Because what is the sense of going around? God don't play about me and God. Well, serve him then. Serve him. Praise God from whom all blessing flow. Praise him, all creature here below. Praise him. Give him thanks. Give him thanks. Some of you are very ungrateful. Only when time we don't want him. We not did it and we not call him for something when he give it to you. We don't do nothing for him. Is a lost soul. But it's not too late. It's not too late to surrender, Thank you very much for writing that. Just remember you can order your sheets. It's not too late for you to surrender. You not come like a them big baboon. Stupid people. Walk around like a barking dogs. No, just full of mouth, nothing. I want to get in whole and tired. I want sick. I want to still would not surrender to Jesus Christ. And then before you go surrender, ask God for help and read Psalms 51. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. You walk around and fast, not people business, we live better than you. You must fight, win a battle. Stop walking around on social media and taking up other people's battle. Me give mine to Jesus. Stop walking around. It is stupidity to walk around and taking up things when I have no concern, wasting energy, following cult leaders. No sister someone who follow Jim Jones. Well, lead the people them go kill them off. These people might not lead to one place to go drink and name and poison, no. But when them poison with their mind, with the words, hate, envy, and wickedness. Modern time cults. Them not have to carry it to a retreat place because them broke and don't have nothing and can't carry it going away. But they have a platform to poison on the mind. This is the new technology here. Them the time the Jim Joe never, I don't believe, saying they have no Facebook them the time there. Can you imagine? Thank God say in dead and gone before them a technology come out. Because I don't think him did I don't think say live and them something they did on when he make it, because say if him was alive, when them have them a new technology for you cultivate people mind. All some of Jamaica know that dead too. Only for Jamaica dead night too, few of them in there. Yes. So can you imagine if he was in the time when Facebook have live for call more people? Can you imagine how much of you would have dead? And say we no God heaven. Pies now for yourself and go something for name and name it. I wonder God. Under see Satan in a meeting right down there. Hey, Lordy. Satan that surely me to know. So at the gate, waiting. I say, welcome my sisters and brother. You know, long me I wait for you no been tricked. This is the bottomless pit. And you go in. Who telling us if you follow me? Eh? Or no know say come to kill, to steal, and to destroy. Or the know say be are the biggest magician and the biggest liar. Eh? Who never do that? Eh? Who never know? Who never know? Eh? Welcome. eh? Where would you follow back before? No, you can't turn back. Because death consume you. And there's no coming back from the grave. No repentance. And this is what you are following. The modern day cult. Satan advocates. Eh? Satan a fool, you know. Remember, Satan is very charming. Satan was an archangel, one of the most good-lookingest angel in the kingdom of heaven. Him are the most good-lookingest one out there. He was Jesus, God right hand man. But Satan was jealous. He wanted to know everything, and God never give him everything to know everything. Can you imagine if God didn't tell him how to blow breath in a man? So when he say God not sure everything, he start to get jealous. Because God ain't no fool if you go give him, if you go tell him all kind of sitting. But him know enough. So him start go around and make mischievous trouble in heaven. Start go around and corrupt. Just like how you see some of them here going around corrupting people. He start go around and tell the angel them all kind of lie. Oh, Jesus favored differently. God favored this one here. Tell this one here all kind of news. Just like how you carrying different news all over the place. And him start corrupt the kingdom of God by spreading lies. And the angel them start to believe it. Start telling lie upon God. And put them up one against each other. Till them decided they're going to follow back at him. 1/3 of heaven come out. Then follow back at him. Jesus, God not even lift up and say, don't go. Because God want to give us a free will and choice. Because God could have just wheel up himself and kill all of them, you know. Or follow back at Satan. And them are the one down here give all trouble. So from upper top to down at bottom, yeah. You can see what is going on. So when you look at these pages over here, modern day Jim Jones going on. Because you have to look into yourself. Some of you are very sick in the mind, in the body, and in your soul. Some of you have so much hate, you can't even forget, you can't even forgive your mama and papa. And if you can't forgive your mother and father, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. Because the Bible stated, say, honor your mother and your father. In the 10 commandments. Remember, your mother and your father bring you come to this world. So no matter what your mother and your father do, there got to be some place you have to forgive them. And you cannot forgive your mother and father if you don't turn your life over to Jesus Christ. So as long as you don't, you have your mother, your father, your brothers, them up in your heart, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. So no better get it out from now. Because it is written. It is written. You must love each other. As long as you don't like your neighbor, you're not getting along with your neighbor, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. So there's no way you can be going to church and you're not chat to your neighbor, you enter the kingdom of heaven. You cannot enter. No sin at all. No sin cannot enter there. Because heaven is white and fair. No sin cannot enter there. So you have to come correct. So when you dear worrying about bad words and this and that, you need to check, you need to check on a checklist first in the 10 Commandments that God wrote for Moses when Moses went to deliver the people into the promised land. Uh-huh. God no ramp. Uh-huh. You see when Moses come down from the mountain, Moses dash it down. Because him full of anger, because him never like what them do, but guess what? Moses had to seek for himself, you know. You see, Moses had to seek for himself and looking at things. Because sometimes you have people of God who want to make their own rules and regulation in the kingdom. But God not allow that a one God, one Father and Son. And once He make you and create you, you as a servant, no matter how big you is, you have to abide on them rules and regulations. Moses never get to the promised land, but him see it. You understand? Once God set him harder and him set him rule, you can go. Because he's the author and the finisher. You can't change Jesus' story. You can't change your story. Because if you're wicked, you can't change. If you're a thief, you can't stop thief. If you're a murderer, you can't stop kill. If you're a prostitute, you can't stop sell front on the road. And if he's a liar and thief, you can't do that. So your story can't change. But who is the one that changed your story? Jesus Christ changed it. Jesus Christ have to change it. So what you have to do is to let God be the author and the finisher in your life. You can be the author and the finisher of your life because your steps are ordered by the God. And you order your step because God is the one that make you, not yours, and you make yourself. But in order for you to let God order your step, you have to come into your senses and in your heart and look at life situations and give it to Him. You see, some of us out there don't want to hard on a step by ourselves and say and want to think say who no can roll turn and light and doing things. We can do things at extended a time. Certain things that we can do, but we can't do it without God. Because some tasks are very impossible to get to. And that Jesus have help us to cross over the situation there. So let God order your step. Because He's the one that make us. He knows our destinations, where we going, and He knows the plan that He have for you. Not to harm you, but to prosper you. So let God prosper you today. And it doesn't mean because you can prosper, that means He will give you $1 million or 10, $20 million in your bank account. He can be prospered by giving you long life, by letting you lack of nothing. And even if you don't, if you get through you every day without any sicknesses and no trials, certain things, if things is going to happen to you, you're going to get better. He's going to see your way out. So prosper will come in a lot of different ways. Because many of you feel like say, no love is say, God church used to preach it. It will open the windows of heaven for you that you be in that room to receive it. Hold on, let me put a food in the fridge. Hold on. God don't play about me. And me can't sing that song there. Me. Uh-huh. Good night, people. Good night. What going on? What is going on? Yeah, man. So, that's right. Yeah, man. So, we don't have to be careful what they're doing. Let God rewrite no story, because some of the story need to be rewrite. Mm-hmm. That is what it is. We don't have to have faith. Uh-huh. Can't make people a brainwashing or so. Somehow not get brainwashed. So how is everybody doing? I just 2 years under President Libya and terrorism. I will fight for the election. Yes, my dear. So you don't have to be careful. You don't have to be careful, people. You don't have to be very careful of time. We are living in perilous time. Don't follow these modern day Jim Jones. Yeah, we just get up. Me come in, me just not too long drive from New York City. Me left out like 12 o'clock and reach up about 2 something. And me go eat some food. I go eat and sleep. And wake up back around 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Me think it was later than that. But me realize it's never later than that, Baba. Me say, but me not look. Me not look for say around late up in the hours. Late up in the hours, and me say, oh, it's still early same way. Uh-huh. And me say, because me not look for bill later on. And me say, but wait, yeah. And like sometimes I go sleep late. Oh, the airplane mode is on. That's why. Okay. And I like say, when me go sleep, like when me eat later on and me go sleep, and me say, okay then, oh, I go already. And me go wake up and in a hours of morning. Me say, oh, it's still early same way. Mm-hmm. So me say, let me come and chat to you a little bit. So me was passing and me see one page I go on. So me as me fast self, me go click on it. So me hear somebody attack and then me looking at the comment and see my name I write up. I say I wonder when me there, I was sleep and soon was time I come. So me come to let the Satan have it know say me well more comfortable than them and nice and well more comfortable than them. So as they can see right there, so me have a nice roof over above me. And tell them if you can show for them. Cause tell them if you can show for them one. Mm. Yes, show them me well nice and comfortable. 1,000,000 times better than them. Me not ask Christ. So me want them to come the person who asks the question. The person who asks the question, me want them to come show me for them. Which part them there? For the winter. For the snowstorm. Same place I live nice a country. Because them a go on like say, we not use the snowstorm. Not yearly thing. They and like say we have the big snowstorm like where we have where we get stuck at Jamaica for 2 weeks and couldn't get to come up. Couldn't plane them how much when JFK pile up on them sort of something there. Me no know why it come like them people we are worried about snowstorm and some people will just get visa and come a foreign. It look like that they Satan somebody they were asked about which part me I go for winter. It look like this I never say come see strawberry girl just come from Jamaica. I don't know nothing about foreign. Because if this is somebody I didn't know, if this is somebody know about foreign and winter, then this is somebody I would have know say Marcia the America over close to 4 decades And me go through the worst of snowstorm from New York City all over. So it look like I saw never see come see somebody from Jamaica or something. Ask a question there. Because it's always the poor people them are behave, so you know. It's always the poor people them who is behaving like that. Because people who live a foreign don't question snowstorm. People who live a foreign for years and used to them a little snowstorm on a yearly basis. A winter, you know, January and February. So when you hear people talk about people what them do for winter, what them do for not, are people with snowstorm. It come like say them no I never see come see people them. Them are the people them we are living in one room, you know, each up in one room, you know. And not drive. Not driving nothing. Not driving. Can't drive. They only sit down on social media watch people life flourishing and prospering and nothing not go on for them. That's why them always come on social media make comment. These are the people making comment. They're very unhappy to themselves. And they need to find themselves in the house of the Lord. They can't be happy. There is happiness in the Lord. And you don't have to have nothing. There is happiness in the Lord. There is joy in the Lord. And anytime you start to seek the Lord, you will see say, you will feel, you will know say happiness in the Lord. There is no burden in the Lord. There is no sadness in the Lord. If you get to seek the Heavenly Father, you will know, you will feel much lighter and better that tomorrow is not promised to nobody. But if you in the Lord promise to you, can promise you eternal life. But if you're a sinner, tomorrow is not promised to you. But if you're with God, it is promised to you. Yes, it is promising to you. You're promised eternal life. But if you're not with God, you're going straight to hell. Straight down there. Let me get my charger. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. So, some of you are trying to be comedian on social media by interfering in my life. Even as a child of God, you're still jealous and bad mind of me. It's so Uno the jealous and bad mind of me when me are no Christian. No, me a turn Christian, no worse jealous and bad mind. If me did alright before me renew my vow, me the most better alright, you know. You tell me. You tell me now. You can't worry about a child of God. You need to focus. Focus on yourself, on your own happiness. Focus on your own self, man. It is madness to focus on somebody's life when you have to itch up on their one Facebook page every day to forget a Satan person to cultivate on the mind. That means that you are mad people. You are Pharisees and scribe, man. Cultivate your mind in Jesus. It's not good to focus on somebody else's life and your own a spoil. It don't make no sense. No sense whatever. You have to stop it. And you need salvation, man. Focus on salvation. And you own freedom and happiness. And come out of the rut in our life. That's what you need to do. Happiness is the key. And una very unhappy. Una can't take social media people them and make them come brainwashing, Una must go up on page where people are giving out positive feedback. Una can't sit down every day just a chat one person so and when it make no sense. Them there's something they will not talk about. Them there's something they will cannot manage them. These situations what you debating on, those situations need to be on the cross. Those when you not come and trying to solve other people's problem, you cannot do it. Because those situations need to be on the cross. You know Jesus. The battery dead. So if you're not Jesus, how you going to manage? You just so talk and nothing good now come out of it. Them the discussion they want to get up and discuss every day about people and other people business on social media. Those belong to the cross. So now play Jesus. Jesus is love, I don't know yet. And when with Jesus is going to show us love. And love conquer all. Because when you come and sit down day after day, 8-9 hours, and discussing my phone opinions when you have about me or have about other people, it looks stupid because those trials and tribulations that you don't think people are going through, you can't solve them because you're broke and poor. And the like so you come now, and the like none of you we attack people who don't have no money. You is a broke pocket. Good night, how are you? You can't even pack out 120,000 and say, bam, give it to your brothers and sisters to help themselves. You have to over there collect money. Pinch. None of you can make one. And you want to collect for yourself, and when somebody come out, if you do a little something, whatever it is. You are weak in the spirit and the mind. You have no unity. You say you not fight for justice, but you not fight justice for. You only fighting justice for your own pockets. To gain what you can gain, the interest in the money, gain the world and lose on a soul. And that is when you're going to lose loss. You don't know nothing about equal rights and justice. You not dreaming, but you dream good dream, but you end up in a nightmare. On a mind full of nightmare. Because you know what you do? You sell you own talent. You dream good things, but you end up with nightmare. Because guess what? You don't want to find your own destiny. And you own a purpose in life. You love to walk in other people's purpose. You love to walk in other people's destiny. Find your own purpose in life, man. And shut up. You look stupid. You come like the 5 foolish virgins, never have no oil in the lamp, wasn't ready to meet the bridegroom. When them come back, the door was shut on them. Don't wait until the door shut on you. Jesus died for you to give you more sense and life. Stop walking around with empty vessel. Stop walking around with empty vessel. You can't get the vessel filled. Go take it to the cross. None of the on social media where discuss opinions and discuss about opinions. It mean nothing. You full of too much hate. Envious and jealousy. That's why wickedness can't done. That's why it can't done, That's why when a woman behave like that. When you don't have no love, that's why you go turn lesbian. Because when the mind is corrupt. Satan corrupt in the mind. If Satan ain't corrupt in the mind, when you would left man and go turn lesbian. Or when you would left woman and go turn gay. That is to show who know that no vessel is empty. I mean now I go keep back my mouth today. If you did have any, if you did have any heart, I want to say you don't have that F type of feelings there. So you need help. Una vessel is empty. And no gay and no lesbian cannot enter in the kingdom of heaven. Because man take a two ribs out of a man and make a woman. I'm saying it without any prejudice. Because I am not going to be a child of God, I'm not come and mention it. No lesbian and gay cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. No matter how good it is. You could have given your heart and soul and the riches where you have. You cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven by sleeping with your own sex. Yes, my dear. You have to come right. Uh-huh. God is the way and the truth and the life. And in the beginning, He created Adam and Eve. And from creating Adam and Eve, He spread all the people in them around the world. He never created Adam and Steve. And I want to have some of them man over here who are brainwashing. Some of them go to church and gay man, we married to man, I preach to you, and two women preach to not me. So these women up here, we're talking about people, them faithless, have no faith. On fuel, on need to get some more fuel. I don't know what I use. What I want to using? Cursinile. What are you using? What are you using? What is it you're using? What is it you're using? You don't have no trust. You not trusting too much man, too much social media. As somebody come and start to speak in a tongues, you don't follow back at them. As you know, see these workless man come on social media and make a little blogging page and start chat on say something. Satan chat all kind of things. Satan chat all kind of things. The bottom line, you need to find your own faith. Stop walk on people, stop walk and thief people talent. Some of you two thief, all you do is walk and broke people's house. And a thief out them seed. And the problem is this, you know, seed now grow, because the seed was not thief, it's already done plant already. So you can't, if somebody have him seed and plant it, or you dig up if you go plant it back. For your own. It not going to grow, it's all stagnant, it not going to grow. You come like the green bay tree, spreading yourself like a green bay tree. Low he was not, it passed away. You not reach no way. It's just short terms. You will come here and cuss me every day. You know nothing about nothing. You cuss every day, no matter how me try to go in my church and reconnect my faith and whatever. I know from me baptized, you don't hear one bad word out of my mouth. Not one. Because it will I gone. It disappear. Not a urge. I want to come out here and cuss me every day. Because I don't know nothing about faith. Because God is not looking for perfect faith. He is looking for a willing heart. And me have a willing heart. Because I trust Him and I'm working with Him. And once me have a willing, once God is working with me, not have to worry about no. That is it. Me make sure that is what it is. God is not looking for a perfect, He's not looking for a perfect faith. Is the heart that count? I want no heart no good. Every day, when you come out here and make trouble. Every day when you come out here, I'm a sweater. My sweater there right there, so I make it on right there. Every single day, when you coming out here, I want to not go to church. When you not serve God, when you not go to church, when you not sow a little seed. And what is the sense? And then you come out here and go on like you know God, go on like you know about God don't play about me. What do you mean? I want to not go to church. I want to come and sing the biggest gospel song around town. You want to come and sing the biggest gospel. Everyone to go. You know on TikTok. God don't play about me. You know a mockery man. You know a false prophet. That's what you know is. Cause if you know God work, you just take on the time, you take on a little time, and you just easy on in and just walk with Him. Mm-hmm. Faith take faith faith is like a muscle, you know. It grows. It take a little time and it just grow. You understand? Faith is not something where just grow overnight. It's a long journey. It's a long journey. Because someone will feel like say, if me baptized now, Master is supposed to come out here and talk. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. And God says, let there be light. Hope and me supposed to change. No, it take time. Mm-hmm. You have to pray. You have to fast. The more you trust God, and the more God will show you things. Eh? And the more it will give you bigger things. And the more your tree will get bigger and more successful. Eh? That's how it is. So I have to must up your faith in God. Yes, my dear. So let me tell you something. God is not looking for a perfect faith. He's looking for a willing heart. It take a willing heart to walk up to that pulpit there and say, I surrender all. A faith take you up there now. I surrender all. I say, come to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. Me put up one picture. Me put up one pictures. So in that way, you can see how I talk to. Hold on. Surrender all. Me put up a one, yeah. Yes, my dear. That is what it is. So you can see how I'm talking to. That is, it take faith to go up there, no? It take faith to go up there. For sing that song. I surrender. You think easy? You think easy? You know easy. It's not easy, honey. A faith. Faith is a journey. I know some spot a week there. I may expensive wig from OQ here. I don't know where me put it. One plastic bag tie up somewhere. Back in the year bag. Me did buy the same time I buy the black one I have on today. Two of them. But this one is the black one is more heavier than this one. The one is more lighter. So I rather tell them if you invest in the black one. The black one is more heavier than the colored one. The colored one is more lighter to me. And the same amount of money for it. So it's better if you get the black one them. To me, they're more thicker. How me manage it? What do you mean? They're easy to manage. You just have to spray the leave-in conditioner in there and put some mousse. That's all the week them need. Wash them with some good shampoo and conditioner and spray them and put the leave-in conditioner. And you just spray the mixed water upon it and get the leave-in conditioner, spray it in there. Once you spray it in there, the curl snap right back. And put the mousse in it and snap back the curl. And then but the colored wig them lighter than the black one. The black one them have more body in them. Because when I bought the black one I have on today and this one, and the both of them have the same amount of money, this one is lighter. The black one is thicker. And this one is lighter. The colored here is lighter. You probably have to add piece in there. Yeah, man. So that is it. So faith is a journey, not a feeling. You know, sometimes it is messy, and sometimes it is strong. But it is always God, fulfillment of everything. You have to just trust in the Lord when it comes to faith. So as long as we depend on this earth, we're going to have our trials and tribulation. Because the deepest of Christian then get angry. Moses get angry to the whole of them get angry. Moses was very angry. That's why Moses not reached the promised land. Yeah, Moses' spirit was very angry in our way. Yes, that's why God not make you reach his promised land. Yes, my dear. It come like say Moses was judging the people and was not how God had judged them. Moses was very strict with them. Yes, my dear. But God never want him to do them sort of something there. As far as me see. We have to have faith. We have to have faith, Faith activate everything in our life. So we just have to trust him. Because me have a whole heap of faith, me not ask you. You know, when you have faith, you have a padlock. And you say something is so hard to open. With faith, it have to open. Many times in my house, I can't find things, and me just say, me ask God faith, and me say, and me say, Holy Angel. And my sister teach me that many years ago. I was going to church. And I couldn't find my car key. I couldn't find my key, my house key. And Satan never want me to go to church. I was in New York. And I couldn't me put the house key in my handbag from a long time. And me did it and me go to church. And I couldn't find the key. Me don't put the house key. And me did a panic and me say, where the house key? Church, I late, me can't go to church. And my sister did call from North Carolina. And me I tell him what happened. And he said, just ask the angel. Me say, you can't ask the angel. Him say, of course. Everybody have an angel, guiding angel. I walk with them. Ask them. And from my sister tell me that over 6-7 years ago, anytime I want, me ask me angel and feet and then show me. Yes. And when me say, Holy Angel, can you help me find my key? Me hear one loud voice coming in my head. Yeah, it's in your handbag. Ask God of heaven. And me looking at my handbag. That time I put the key long time in my handbag. And from them the time there until today, dear, whenever me can find something, I the Holy Angel, me ask, me ask the Holy Angel and I find it. Plain as day. I am telling you straight up, people. It is real. There is someone with us. You better believe it. You better ask, you better have faith and ask the angel, whether you're a sinner or Christian. Because God look out for the sinner and he look out for the Christian too. Him not partial. God bless sinner too and he bless Christian too. So Mr. let you know. Ask the angel them for help, Me say you're going to hear the voice, you're going to find it. You know how much time you know how much time me always forget things. I ask the angel them and the voice come right near it and I go there and find it. Me I tell you. So me I tell you say, activate your faith and activate God's power. You understand? That's what you need to do. Unlock it. Moses was too strict. That's what you're saying? Welcome. That's what you're saying, right? Moses was strict, right? Yes, I think so too. That's why I never get to the kingdom of heaven. That's why I never go to reach the promised land. I don't know. Remember, so them never find Moses, but them don't know Moses. How happened to Moses? They ever find which part God bury him? God bury him. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know what happened to him, Baba. I wonder if Moses make it in heaven. Because Moses didn't go on, it himself. I forgot to get a little deeper. I wonder if Moses make it in heaven. I go, he have a little anger spirit about him too, You understand? That is it. Me have to sink deeper in Moses, Me I wonder if Moses will make it in heaven. me have got to study a little bit more about Moses. Because Moses is not easy at all. I don't know if Moses will make it in heaven. Me I know Moses. God didn't forgive him. He do a lot of work, so God he must reach there. He must reach there, me I tell you. Uh-huh. I am telling you. I am telling you. I am telling you. What do you have to say about Moses? Give me something about Moses. Anybody here want to give me something about Moses? Give me something on Moses. We know that Moses, God buried Moses. We know that. You understand? I based on how Moses was, the faith that Moses had. Let me see it. When I look at Moses' story, Moses was in faith. Let me see how I put it. Him full of faith. Yes, Moses a lot of faith, but Moses was too strict. He was very, very strict. You see, Moses was the only one that, according to the Bible, that ever spoken to God, Nobody else never spoken to God in person. Moses even suggests to God for things. And God listened to him. Because God could have destroyed the people, and because of Moses, he would never destroy them. You see, when the people in a Guani, when they would take them to the promised land, he could have destroyed them. But then again, Moses never want, if you go down in our history, say God was like this and God was like that according to how Moses was. Moses make it in heaven, yes, but him did need to spend a little bit more time with God. You see, Moses get a chance Moses was too powerful in our way. Because when you look at the miracle they were performing in the Bible, we think no, so Moses was special to God. I remember them say God buried Moses. And even when I was going to taking Bible course, even now in history or whatever, there is some people say Moses make it in heaven, and some people say he didn't. There's a lot of contradiction whether or not Moses make it into heaven. Because it come like say after when Moses lead the people in the wilderness, in the promised land. So it come like Moses did become mad in a one way. God forgive me for this so. But it's like it was too deep. I guess him want things to go certain way, but God never want it to go certain way. Because God want the people to have more faith in him and have more trust. But Moses was very strict to them, told them watch the Bible story. You understand? Yeah. And that's how me see it. Me just I go by when me by just observing the movie. You understand? But I guess Moses have to enter into heaven. It shouldn't be no debate. I think after Jesus' resurrection, Moses entered into heaven. I think so. in at that time there. Yes. Because Moses after enter in heaven, for all a great job when do. Take it, he lead the people out about with all them miracle. Then God would make sure Jesus Christ, damn God would make Moses reach heaven. With all them the miracle. Where people have never seen taking place on this earth. I expect them the time there. Eh? Him is a hero, man. Moses is a hero. But he was very strict. But when you look at Moses, may I tell you, Moses never ramp at all. And you have some pastor like that, like Moses too, You have some pastor with them very strict. But Jesus Christ died for all of them is something, but when them so strict, it is very hard for people to come to God. It's very hard. Because according to when I was going to Bible class, them remember, the Michael the angel and Satan, they were fighting over Moses' body, when he dead, Uh-huh. You understand? So may I tell you, Moses is a powerful man. Yes, a powerful man. I tell you, Moses, Moses, take off thy shoes, 'cause where you're standing is an holy ground. Moses, Moses, take off thy shoes, 'cause where you're standing is an holy ground. Yes, my dear. So Moses deal with faith and action. That's what it is. That's when it comes to Moses, indeed, in deal with faith and action. Because the people never do what they're supposed to do. Because even when Moses when you look at the Bible movie and when Moses lead the people out of Egypt there, the people weren't gratefully. I see them go on social media, Some of them people, they're at their generation. No, sir. The people was so ungrateful. Them not trust. Them start guani. But them just lose faith, although some of them never are Christian anyway. But I'm just saying, it no matter when Moses not tell them if you wait and whatever, them never some of them have no faith and go worship false God. How she keeps so still. How she keeps so still. Then how you talk about now? Then you have to go explain to me what are you referring to. You have to go explain to me what the question come in. How is she keep so still? Then if me keep so still, I must picture you look on. Lord, I just realize. Me must see how me keep so still. In the photo. You're talking, but your mouth is not moving. Because I am not. It's a picture. It's technology. I'm not in the camera. I put a picture up. Maybe it's always so still. Some people are easy. You put up a screen pictures. You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk in the camera. I don't have to put the camera in my face. I am telling you. If you come up here and ask one more full question, I'm going to block you. I'm going to tell my members only to block you. No distraction. Where you're discussing about faith, the willpower of God, the calling on our life, and the faith that we're supposed to have in God, and stop up on social media and write foolishness. That is what it is. That is what it is. If you come over here, somebody get rid of a question for me, members only. Eh? If you come over here and ask one more question like that, we're going to put them on timeout. Eh? We are over here talking about Moses. We're over here talking about the will of God, and to put some sense in these people. Eh? If we stop walk around and chat people and involve in a people business when you go save them life and go wash out them dirty vessel. We're full of dirty water and see if they can find, because them heart is heavy. And they need to clean them heart because them have too much broken heart. And once you have broken heart and you have too much burden, you are going to interfere in a people's life. So I try to teach these people, take it to the cross and leave it there. Once you don't have faith in God, you will be a better person. You will learn to feel lighter. Or you will learn to take away the sexual feelings that possess on a daily basis. You get to clean up for the attachment you have in a man. How you call it again? How you name again? It depends on top of my tongue. Soul tie. You understand? So you can find yourself and soul tie up on your soul with Jesus. You understand? And that no need. So me over here I try to put little sense in the head. You understand? You understand? We, no matter if we are child of God, we have to stand up strong to the enemy them. Just like Moses stood up to Pharaoh. And lead Israel out of slavery. And receive the 10 Commandments. Yes, we have to turn up. A lot of people think that because you're a Christian, if you shut them out. No, if we turn up to the enemy. If Moses never turned up to Pharaoh, people don't want to quote a bandit. We're still in a bandit said we are full generation from them time until now. So when you hear people that talk about say you're a Christian, if you keep quiet way. We have to fight with enemy. Yes. We can have modern day fight. No, we even yes, we can't just sit down and make enemy devour we. Regardless or not, we are relying on God at the same time while we are doing action in faith. Same way. Is there different ways of doing things? But we can't just sit down, oh, you're a Christian, so you're not supposed to answer them. We are coming to come answer them. We are coming to come blast the Bible upon them. The word of God is powerful. You can't make them, if we sit down as Christian and allow these Satan people, we wouldn't have no leadership. We wouldn't be like Christ-like. A message would not been sent around all over the world so people can worship him. Jesus' message wouldn't reach out. We just sit down so I make enemy and take care. We have to find ways. We have to make sacrifice in ourselves. You understand? We have to push ourselves in faith. So the same way Moses can encounter God in the burning bush. Because remember, say Moses encountered God in the burning bush, Because when Moses look and see, say, the bush have fire, but it not burn. That is a blessing right there. You understand? So we in our life, we have to look at ourselves. That things is happening. Throw we in a fire, but we never get burned. Throw we in a fire, but we never get burned. We have to look at the miracles that transpire in the Bible days. Like Shamrock, Michigan, and Bendigo. Look at them. Daniel in the lion's den. Come on. Jonah in the whale belly. Come on. We have to look at that. Those are faith. Those are what God can do for you when the enemy come. And the enemy happy to back up and pack up. When Moses had faith in Jesus, when they come to the standstill of that sea, and when them say, then the people them panic now and I say Pharaoh can kill them. Moses lift up his rod and stretch forth. And the sea was open, so they could come right through. But when the enemy them come after them, God drown the whole of them. So God will drown our enemy when they come after we. So we just have to go through life with faith and believe in God. That He is the heart and the finisher. That is it. And throughout all that time, they were getting food. Food was falling from the sky. So God will provide for you. And even if I face any enemy. So sometimes people will say, oh, you know, you give me this and give me that. But at a time in our life, people will come and give you things. You never ask them, and then come and give it to you because Jesus sent them to give it to you. Because why them have not belong to them, it belong to God. They have to share it. So even sometimes your enemy will come and bless you. Me seen in my life where people used to be around me, they're no longer no more. Because a time in their life, them come for a reason and a season. They come to teach us. They come to bless us in many ways, but they're not at that particular time. Because maybe you pray for a blessing, you pray for a miracle, you pray for something, and God make it happen. Just like all my life, me dey on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to Rome, and I want to do this. And God send somebody in my life to invite me on the trip, and we get on a trip, and I get to go Paris. And look how many years I have been on social media declaring it over my life until it finally happened. So these are the things that we have to trust in the Lord. Me never, when it happened so fast in my life. It happened in my life when I go through my rut in my life. It never happened in my life when I was stable to go on that wonderful trip. It happened in my life when I was going through my rut. God will send people to you when you're going through the rut in your life to bless you. Because it happened in my life when things wasn't going right. Them the time they out of social media bash me worse than this. Nothing now go on good in my life. I was over Woodland Village. When God sent somebody coming in my life to invite me on that wonderful trip. Yes. So sometime in your life you think when things is going well, that things is going to happen. And when things are go bad, and Jesus said, you deserve it. All them just singing in church and go on and sit when me go on the house at night time. God gave me my dream trip. And even though that individual end up in a one way to fail me with other people, everything is fine now. But I'm just saying. But God will send people in your life in unexpected situations. Unexpected miracle. When you look at Moses, Moses' leadership was great. But Moses have a little way about him too. You understand? When Moses come down from and break the 10 commandments, God never like that. I believe because Moses break the 10 commandments, God not making a promise land now. I think so. I believe so. And then brought me through the wilderness. If you only believe, and we're going through a wilderness in our life. All of us are going through our wilderness in our life. At some point. You might think so when I go through, can go through sickness, trials and tribulation, husband problem, man problem, of different wilderness we go through in our life. You understand? When I look at Moses' story and when I watch a Bible story with Moses was full with doubt. So if Moses can't full with doubt and Moses are the only one with God, and he was also full with a lot of flaws too. But God used him mightily to serve his people. So if when I look at Moses' life story, who are you to judge me when Moses was the only one that saw Jesus and reason with him and talk to him? Him see most of the miracle them. He wasn't perfect. He have doubts in his mind. Him full of anger problem, but God used him. So him can use me too. So that is what, and I have been trusting God all my life. And him knows I'm not perfect. So none of you know how to see social media can't come chat to me no day, no time at all. And Moses lead the people, and them the people start the generation. Them the people who was in a 400 years of bondage in a under Pharaoh rules and regulation. And them lead them without nothing. Right there. We have to start over from scratch. Eh. When they were there in Egypt, they never have much. Them have one little house, yes, but them never have no big this, the big that. All them a pretty bed one and sleep on and all them things, they are nice soap and perfume. Them never have them a sweet Victoria's Secret and them a pretty clothes and pretty panty and pretty this. They not even have no pad if you put on at them front. Them not use probably piece of cloth or something. I don't know what them not use, but them find something for use. We're not reaching a modern time now. How they and a whole heap of them get killed before they reach the promised land for us. So if you don't believe in the Bible, I want to see where the ancestor them come through. Because of the way I come from. Those were the beginning before Jesus came. Them the days they were very strict, you know. Them the days if you look on a woman too hard, you're stoned to death if it's not your woman. If you're thief, you're stoned to death. You have to make sacrifice, a lamb. You have to put blood on your door. You have to give something. But then Jesus, because God himself, you know, God no ramp to, you know. God was at Jesus sent his only begotten son, you know, to calm things down when you look at God. Because if it was in a Moses day, someone would have dead instantly. Uno couldn't do them the sort of same thing there. What not go on with now? But Jesus sent his only begotten son that we can have life. And him change up things. So you have to say God sent his only begotten son and things calm down. So we can have a little bit more forgiveness. Take a little time when we do our little sins and whatever it is. And we have more time to repent. But back in the days they would all married them and you're stoned to death. And some countries still do it same way. In India, Africa, and some place, if them catch you a cheat, them carry go in a one square and stone you to death. Some place still do it. Some are not lucky, so not live in a one foreign country when I do certain things. If you're gay or lesbian, them stone you to death. In some country. You don't see how some people stay. In the Bible said where you have to bring bridal price same way. To the father before you get them daughter. Just like in the Bible. You know, see, Africa still do it. You have to carry him cow. You have to buy how much sinting and bridal price. China and different part of the world. In some culture. If you don't have bridal price, you can't get the daughter for marry to. Especially, you know, unless you say them uphold certain rules and regulations said we. I believe so them should carry back. Bridal price, you want me daughter? And you did you hurt your daughter and whatever, might as well you carry money come pay for your daughter. Bridal price, yes. But did they, and then when and the woman them pay the money. You understand? And the woman them, I do everything. May I tell you? So when you look at Christianity, basically, in this sense here, a faith or carry through, Baba. Faith is going to carry you through, nothing else but faith. If you don't have faith, you can't reach heaven. A faith or carry straight through. If you only believe, Christ will take you through the wilderness. Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. Because Moses see it all. Moses see it all, my dear. Moses see it all. So who want to be like Moses? Yes, my dear. Who want to be like Moses today? I tell you. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. That is what you don't have. Right, you know. You don't need salvation. To be absent from the body. So you're dead. As a child of God. You're absent from the body to be present with the Lord. So you can't know so the soul can't dead. But if you're not a Christian, you're not going nowhere. So like me, he said, me not perfect. But God used imperfect people. We're not perfect. So when you look at all the disciples, the whole of them had flaws. And some of them had doubt too. Look at doubtful Thomas. But God used them. And the whole of them dead bad, except for John. John are the only one when are dead bad in the Bible. The whole of them were crucified in a one way. Brutal killing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you see, Moses' life was very fascinating. Because remember, say Moses was born as a Hebrew slave and adopted by Pharaoh daughter. And he raised in a Egyptian palace. Talk about that. So Moses' life was very fascinating. Moses' life was very fascinating from the beginning. Moses was born with a purpose of in life. Yes, my dear. So God will make your enemy raise you. And then you come to destroy them. Because imagine, Moses raised in the Hebrew, in a Pharaoh house. You understand? We don't believe in a God. We believe in a thief, false God. And he raised him, and him see him and come put him down. So you see how powerful you see what God is? Because that means you can't get it from him. Yes, what I tell you? Yes, what I tell you? You see what I'm saying? This is very fascinating, you know. They say God do if punish the enemy them. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, you know? Born as a Hebrew slave, adopted by Pharaoh daughter, and raised in the enemy house, you know, and come back and take him down, you know, and I go like he powerful. So God make you raise up in the house. No, sir. Eh. No, Baba. That is, may I tell you, say, God, we don't have to love him. Because, may I tell you, he is a miracle worker and a promise keeper. May I tell you, I just love it. I just love the way God move. You know, God move like a gangster sometimes. God is for just and the unjust, you know. He will fix you. You understand? And give us the two side of things. So the same enemy there where you have up here. Trust me. They have to come back to you. Where you see a chastise you, one of these days they have to come bow to you. Ask you for something. You see him enemy, they will put you down. They have to come back to you. Yes, that is how God do. They shall be your enemy, must be your footstool. Because when Pharaoh, when Pharaoh is saying can't beat Moses and Moses gone and come after him and see there, all of them end up drowned. All of them end up drowned. Where me not go? Where was he going? He expects that God not making cross the water for kill every people. Huh? No, sir. If you wholly believe, Christ will take you through the wilderness. And that's what he did. He took Moses and his people in the wilderness to the promised land. Yes, what I talk about. So, at the time in our life, all of us have a wilderness going through. Have faith and just cut and go right through because at the end of the day, you can't carry nothing with you. We can dead any moment now. We don't have to wake up. We can in our house right now. Some of us live close by airport. Plane can't drop down anytime. You can't wake up you can't hear breaking news. One other country launch one nuclear weapon over here, Panwe. The way chumpy are going. Bam, we dead. Where is your soul lies? Because when they on social media go on like say, nothing now happen around here. Serious action that take place about the place here. Uno come on social media, no giggle, and over Instagram and TikTok, I watch Rosalie and this, that, and who have this and who have that. When serious business are going on in the world, eh? I wanna know, and there's a time going to come where we can't go to no church, because church will lock down. No church can keep. What no do? We can't go in the hospital because we don't have no insurance. You get the mark of the beast, so you can't go to the supermarket. What we not go do? We not go dead. We can't get the medication because we don't have no job. Nothing available. Not dead, no dead. Are you ready? It can come at any moment. Someone can't live without medication, right? And we have heart attack, bomb, stroke, pharmacy close, chaos. What are you going to do? We're not going like say, we don't know what time it is. We don't know say the government control everything. And God control it. That's why I'm wanting to be ready. So when death come, we don't have to worry about nothing. So there is serious business going on behind closed door in the House of Parliament, in the House of Congress, over our life. It no matter what is going on in this world, there is two persons fighting for uno, Jesus and Satan. One for hell and one for heaven. Them the people who now watch on social media, we are guani. Who only sink deeper and deeper in a sin. Tomorrow morning come the plane now go yard. The plane not going nowhere. No food not coming in from no across of the country. The supermarket are closed. Where you get water from? Where you get it from for drink? Can you survive without water? How much of us prepared now with a month's supply of water? How much of us prepared with a month's supply of food? Sure not me. I don't have a month's supply of water in here. Right now I only have 2 bottles of water in here. Unless me drink pipe water, me not drink pipe water. Me not have enough food in here. Me have some. Me have one big cup of soup and some rice and peas and some pork and whatever. But me don't have 2 days worth of food. I don't have it. Well, medication now, blood pressure. Yes, I have about 3 months of supply in my bag. You know the reason why I have 3 months of supply or maybe 6 months supply? Because I don't really take them. So I have to take the one them where I not take for months. Because I still have them pile up said where. Yeah. But where is the water to take them with? Where is the food to take them with? You see, think about it. I'm just trying to put some sense in now. You don't have Jesus. But if you don't have Jesus, you don't have to worry about the food and the medication, because if you're not dead, you're not gone somewhere in a resting place, you don't have to worry about no sickness, no pain, nothing at all. That is the food you need. The fountain of life. So when you gallivant, when you have children, how much you have children in the house? When you don't have a month's supply of food for all the children when you have in the house. When you go to the supermarket every week, go bye-bye. When you don't have no stock. When you are not prepared. Like when Joseph get the vision. Them fi have a much seed. So you could have lost them in a famine. We don't have it. We don't have the seed of God. We don't have the seed of nothing at all. For last, We don't have nothing to carry through the famine. And that nothing to worry about. Things going out. Supermarket close. McDonald's close. You don't have money. The money have no use. None. The house have no use. We name the house. Where you come both span? Yeah? You know where you start now? Name the dog and the cat in the house. Who no name dog, go start name dog. And who no name cat, have to start name cat. Who no eat squirrel, have to go in the tree, go find the squirrel and eat the squirrel. So things that you never used to do, you have to do it. No dog in your house. You are going to name that dog. What you have? Because when hungry take you call for desperate measure. You see how quick you take the dog where you love and go cook it in a pot and near me. Because when hungry start, hallucination start. You're not going in the house and say, you're not going in the house and you hungry. And you see one nice little pussy near one dog in near me. You will see how dedicated it is if you love that dog or you love that puss. When situation arise, you probably even kill your own baby and go near me. Because you don't want to die. And the reason why you do that, because you don't have faith in a God. Because if you have faith in a God, you say, God, I commit my body to you. Take it, Lord. It is your will. Let it be done. And you're going about your business. You don't have to worry about if you go kill one dog or one pussy or whatever it is. You just turn to because you know what you is, a child of God. And you know the promises that he set for us. And where he's going to bring us. So you look at yourself, when you're on social media, attack all kind of things and go on. The only thing is going to save you is the Almighty, the faith in God. Yes, my dear. Where is no faith? Huh? 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 Oh, I'm saying, where is it? Huh? Where is it? We're not prepared? None of us not prepared. A lot of us people prepared for a lot of us people are prepared for food and certain things, but them don't prepare them heart is not prepared. Them prepare for all kind of disaster. But the most important thing, them don't prepare in Jesus Christ. You have a lot of people, you have some white people, you have people around the world. Them dig up all kind of sin thing on the earth. You have people from long time and store up all kind of food, underground tunnel and all kind of something ready. Yeah, you have some people. There's a program where them show you some people. Jars of fruits. Preserve food in a jar. Yes. You have some people when know things will come in the future. And them have places where them have secret something. And them have them jars where them dry fruits. Me see it. Me watch it on YouTube long time ago. And them dig up some other places and hide in a some way and go under some underground tunnel. And when you look, you see jars of all kind of meat, seeds and dry prune and this and that preserving for when war coming. Because it's coming. It's coming, It's coming. And nowhere to hide. Can you imagine living into a country like down where them a fight and bomber come and kill you? You see? But I want to with those people, then them always a pray, Them country, they always a pray. You know how them pray to, but they always a pray. They must know how them a pray to. And them not afraid of death. Them faith is very strong. But for no faith in America not strong. I'm not afraid. I just one and two of us. We think we're strong and we're not strong. I want to look and think of peace and safety. Just God can't come in time. God is here already. I want to not see him. And look how now behave. Look at the things they want to indulge in on social media. Focus every day. I watch Rosalie and what's his name? And the people over TikTok are going. And Jesus is calling. I don't know over there fast. She must know what she want. What kind of happiness she want. She must know, And I must know. I want to fast enough my business. And me out here. I serve God. Me give my life over to Jesus here today. Yes, me dear. I've been transformed, Yeah, me cuss bad word? Nope. Me come out contact too now. If me never transform and Jesus never transform me, me would have lied to no long time. I don't know about what gone, but he gone. And I pray the Heavenly Father I will not return. Because a long time I cause bad word from your pitney. And I pray God he never me now come make gonna take me to this place. Cause me never did stop cause bad word from long time. I seen certain group come on social media wanna bother me. But me learn. Cause me realize say uno are sick. You understand? And uno lack of love. It's when people lack of love. That's why Moses was so hungry in a confused spirit. Yes, my dear. I understand. I understand Moses completely, the behavior, because I want to make Moses behave so. You understand? I understand completely. Fasting a people life and food no want to spoil. Can you imagine? God can change any circumstances. And who know I'm my enemy and who know have to bless me. Just like Moses. Yes, my dear. Born as a Hebrew, grew up in a Pharaoh house, and come beat Pharaoh, the king. You can imagine? A poor little Moses. A shepherd where used to have herds and sheep on them. You can tell me, him come take down the great Pharaoh. So God can't use anybody. Can you imagine? That is a wonderful story. Can you imagine? That story is so fascinating. It is something for one to reminisce on when you look at me out here. You understand? He was a Hebrew boy and grew up in a Pharaoh house. I'm going to take down Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Can you imagine? Don't play with the people of God. Don't play with the people of God. And that is what it is. And God is putting up a lot of people. When the things say them come do things of them. He said the first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. Something like that. So don't underestimate the power where God can transform my life and put me. You understand? Him love strong vessel. Him love strong vessel. We stand up. Strong. You dash me this so, and I will not be break. And you dash me this so, no, people look for people like we. Him don't want a weak vessel in the kingdom. It's like how me continue throughout the whole year of my life to walk with him same way. Even though me step off, but me still talk with him. Me never, even though me did do whatever, but me never come from him completely. Me still a walk with him same way, even though my vessel went chippy. But me never make my vessel broke up. It was unclean. No, me still walk with him same way all my life. I never step out of the house of the Lord. Even when me out here chip up my bad with them and I go on, me still keep church, me still got church, me still promote him said way because me know where me get from it. Kind of like me when I was one of those backsliders who just give up completely. Me never give up. Me never just like say turn back out of church and just said forget about church. No. Me wasn't walking straight, but me did the same way with him right there. That's one thing I love about me. That's why God always favored me. He always make a way for me when it seems like there is no way. He always make a way for me when it seems like there is no way at all. You know why? Because I still turn up with him same way throughout all my life. Me never depart from him. Me cuss, but me still come out about a hour time I tell people say, that's why people cuss me. Oh, you blaspheme. No, me wasn't blaspheming. I was just like how Moses have a little doubt and him this and that and him flaws them. Yes. The disciple, I mean, I walk with him 3 years, not 3 years, and them still, some of them, they doubt. And Jesus have to come and show them himself. and say, yes, it's me. Yes. Some of them were doubtful. Them in a walk with him and Peter denied him 3 times. I don't know him. So if Peter can deny the Messiah 3 times, then who is? Uno nobody if you chat me. Them not do Jesus of us. Jesus take all the blame. So uno never, I don't care what uno want to say about me because uno never die, uno never shed no blood pan cross for me. Eh. So anything uno do me out here, uno do Jesus first. I fool no ancestor crucify him. That's why some of uno turn so. Uno come from a generation of crosses, trials, and tribulation. That's why uno turn so. That's why uno so weak in a spirit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I rock star. Yes. That's why uno out there and cannot even surrender to him. Some of uno they are battle with cancer right now. I want to still come on TikTok and social media a gallivanting. I don't understand. Okay, I want to have such a terminal illnesses. I want to can't seek reverence in Jesus Christ. What could I make social media make some of uno out there we have battle through cancer and yet to not come on social media post pure foolishness? Why uno can't surrender? Why uno can't surrender to him? Same can't give uno peace and comfort in our soul and healing. Eh? Why can't we give him a chance to come tell a story? If he might change circumstances in our life and make you can still live, him want to use for his house. He want to use so you can get more souls. So somehow should be lucky out there where I go through certain illnesses and can't even surrender on heart. And Jesus want to use for his glory. He want to use for that's why I'm saved somehow. Somehow go through terminal cancer and still talking. He wants to use for his glory and I give a chance. Don't think he going to come back one of them day, yeah? How long are we going to wait to come tell of what Jesus bless sinners and he bless Christian people. Come and give an heart to Jesus. Yet out there post up all kind of AI video and this and that and whatever. Come give an heart. Make God change uno circumstances. You understand? Give uno heart. Somehow uno get better, uno still look sick. No glory, nothing shine. You can't tell nobody nothing. Uno need to surrender. Somehow uno sit bed laying down. And uno still alive. People still are blessed uno. People doing things for uno. Where you think? Because God want to use for the glory. As soon as some of uno gonna baptize, God is going to change everything. I see a great woman on social media called Happy Wife too. Happy Wife need to surrender. Happy Wife, this is an encouragement to you. What are you waiting for? You are a blessed woman. And like say you're done, so you can read and write. So you can read the Bible. You need to surrender. As soon as you surrender, God is going to make you walk. He's going to make you start walk again. He's giving away a lot of miracles this time. Mark my 10, if you ever surrender, Happy Wife, and you give your heart to Jesus Christ, you're going to get up out of your bed. Get up and walk, Happy Wife. You have a mouthpiece there. The same way you can go on social media and you can debate on everything. You can debate on the Lord's miracle. You know a miracle, you can read, and like say you done, say is a bright woman. I mean, I encourage your happy wife. God is waiting for you to surrender so you can take up thy bed and walk. Happy wife, I'm talking to you. Me know you watch me. Take up your bed and walk, happy wife. God want to use you for his glory. Me say because God has been blessing you. You reason with him at night time. But you can't reason with him at night time and thanking him for the blessing. But you want the blessing, but you don't want the blesser. Happy wife, you have to do the right thing. Because I know I see you. People don't know that you talk to your God at night time. But you cannot deny him. You can't talk to him in the night. You don't want to talk to him in the day. You cannot deny him. He must be the number one priority in your life. Because he's supplying your needs. Because he wants to use you for your glory. And the more you disobey him, you're not going to walk. But any day you start to obey the commandment of the Lord and you do what is right, you are going to walk. You are going to get up out of that bed. God is just waiting for you. He don't want you hiding behind closed door. He want you to put him up front. Just like how him send people from the east to the west, to the north and the south to supply you with things. And a Satan do that, a God do that. So I am telling you this night, yeah, stop denying him. You only want him in the night, but you don't want to promote him in the day. It cannot work. Me see everything what you do. You cannot pretend like you don't know what God is doing for you. You cannot want the blessing from him and you don't want the blesser. You have to change. Your page is going to be more powerful than what it is. Because you are going to be transformed. You're going to be working for him more. And you're going to bring souls to him. And the more you bring souls to him, and the more he bless you. It's like the song says, there's a miracle in this room. And he got my name on it. God is waiting for you to surrender, happy wife, so you can get your miracle. So you can share his glory. Let me repeat it one more time. You can't want the blessing of Jesus Christ, so you don't want the blesser. You have to accept the blesser too before it's too late. I don't know how long he's going to give you. But let me make it clear. You cannot keep God's secret. You cannot keep him a secret. You have to promote him. Just like how he might promote you, you have to promote him too. You have to expose him and make everybody know that he is the resource of your life. You cannot only want to hide him at night time and behind closed door. You have to speak about his goodness. You have to come out and say, people, I am thanking God for this, because you get more than what you deserve from the people of God. Because most people give you a blessing, it's not from the sinners them, mostly it's from people of God who likes you. So I am encouraging you, happy wife, if you want to walk again and take up that bed and walk, you must surrender. They see you when they can't lift you up in a wheelchair and carry out a door. If you go enjoy life, Any little music at the sea where they can lift you up, carry in the church and carry in the pool and dip you. The same way. If you take 4 or 5 somebody if you dip you, well, you need to surrender. They need to. The same way they can dip you. I see a program on social media. I used to watch it, I think about a few years ago, I watch it. Them have people who have special equipment. And them have a forklift in our state. And the people them come and then get one big jump certain places and want something. And then lift up the people them in the wheelchair in a one belt, one like where you want something, and then put them down and baptize them. You understand? So I realize, good night, people, good night. I realize that a lot of us want the blessing from God. That's why some of us are pray until thy kingdom come up until we can't get no blessing, And one of the blessings that a lot of us need in our life is peace. We need peace. We need joy and happiness. And we need our body to resurrect from the dead. Because some of us body is dead. Dead spiritually. And we need it to come back. And the only way it's going to come back unless we go deep in the water and serve God. Some of you follow it so much loss that you don't need to take that out. So much soul tie that no can do without a man. But also body need to resurrect from the dead. God need to put it alive again. The body needs a defibrillator. Yes, it need to be shot back to life. And it's only Jesus alone can give it. And first, one time that you need to ask Jesus for peace. Because somehow you have peace in the house. No joy no in there. You have husband, it come like you have no husband. You don't have children, it come like you have no children. Somehow no children are not speaking. Somehow no mother not speaking. Father not speaking. Nobody not speak. So, miss, I tell you now. Jah will come at last. Better days are coming. By and by. We need to have a little bit more fear now. Because there is somehow death is upon. I want to need to get ready. I want to ready. Satan not ramp. Satan not playing. Satan is not playing. I don't worry about nobody. I worry about myself. I encourage you. I just encourage you. I show you. Say me not perfect. And the greatest of the greatest in the Bible, they had their ways. Moses has his doubt, he has his faults, he have everything. And all of the disciples him. So nobody not perfect out here. He's not looking for a perfect person or a perfect faith. He's looking for a willing heart. Okay. Very cold on Saturday. Every snow on Sunday. Yes, my dear. Me not gonna stay long with you. Me give me a little speech already. And to answer to that jealous, envious girl. with the power one page where I write up and I say, I wish part me I go sleep because winter storm a come. And as I said before in my video, you need not to worry. Thank you for worrying about me. But you need to worry about yourself. Because I am letting you know. May I let you know? Me nice and comfortable more than you. 100 million times. And you have to go blame God for that. You can't jealous over me. You understand? You have to go ask Jesus about that. You're disrespectful. See me a walk in my Christian life, I wanna still come out here call me caca eye and caca this and caca that. But I am caca in my eye and Jesus. And you are caca for your eye upon Satan. Uh-huh. You are caca in for your eye and for your heart and the devil. While me a caca my heart and my eye upon Jesus. Because the same way you can see, the same way me can see, but me I see better than you. Me better than you. Because me I follow Jesus and you follow Satan. So there is no need to ask a child of God where me going to sleep because me coming out of one of the most expensive hotels in New York City for 3 days where you can't afford. And me get VIP service while I was there. And me come back from New York City and come in a nice apartment where me been renting for almost 2 years now. Where God provide for me that you can't even afford to live in this place here. And you have the nerve to come ask me which part me there, which part me I could go where winter and blizzard a come. Well, me I could let you know said, I am very nice and comfortable. And when me come out of my apartment, I don't have to go and shovel no snow. The snow will be shoveled for me. The only thing that I have to do is scrape off the snow off of my car. Uh-huh. You understand? Me not have to do nothing. Me not have to go there go try to go shovel snow from around my car or around. It will be done for me. The only thing I have to do is scrape off my window. You understand? Me not have to worry about those things. So you need to ask yourself the question, where is your heart lies in this winter? Where your resource is coming from? Because mine is coming from God. Where are you coming from? Are you nice and comfortable like me? Are you sure that the eat now come out of your apartment which by you there? Are you nice and comfortable like me? I don't think so. Well, I'm making you making you aware. Me live in America a long time before you. I am sure. I don't know if you live in America wherever you come from, but I'm letting you know. This is not a storm. This a regular storm. So there's no need for me. You to for worry. It come like you and never see come see when I used to nothing. Cause me no know, I don't know what kind of storm. We have winter every year. Everybody knows that January and February are the coldest month. January and February are the hard to carry storm. What is the problem? America this. You don't know say America have places to put people. You not go on like say a third world country there when the government not provide nothing for no. America provide food, them provide shelter, them provide a lot of things. Them when the government not provide. So when you're ready to come on blogging page and talking about me and writing up something, you say whoever exalt themselves, you're a base, you're an empty barrel. The thing about it, uno are jealous of Marcia. If uno wasn't jealous and envious of me, uno wouldn't talking about a strong black woman like me. Because where me can't handle in my life, uno can't handle it. Me not ask no. What me doing in my life, uno can't handle it. My story is an inspirational story. Me is a strong black woman. The things them, the stumbling block them that I have in my life and what I go through in my life to make ends meet sometimes. Only I go sell on the front. But me not have to do that. Because God always open doors for me, make a way for me. Only not strong like me. Some of the reason why I want to behave so towards me at social media because I want faith not strong like me. As long as me have faith, God give me when He give me. You see, uno depend on man too much. And the thing about it, uno is a follower, uno is not a leader. Me is a leader. And because I am a leader, uno are very jealous and envious because uno want me to form an alliance with uno out there. And because I no form alliance with uno out of social media for the past 6 years, uno turn against me. Me not supposed to form no alliance with uno. Any alliance me a form alliance with Jesus Christ. Me can't form alliance with uno and uno don't have nothing to give me. I uno can't give me life. I uno can't take care of my needs I want. None of uno way a chat can't even give each other $10,000. Uno can't even donate a $10,000 to poor people. Not even $200. Some of uno can't even. Some of uno go show off on yourself and donate money to people and left uno bills dry. All of uno way a go on uno are poor people. Uno don't have nothing. Some of uno just go out and give things to people and show off on yourself, and at the end of the day, uno suffer and behind closed door. And that is the reason why things are catch up on a whole heap of uno now. If I'm too high, Lord, bring me down. And when you look and see some of uno on social media, uno see say uno lifestyle, uno see say uno coming down. Nothing no last favor about salvation. I me there for laugh of uno. But no, me no laugh on, but no, me can't encourage you. Me can't encourage you. Because when me look at you are falling like a Babylon. I look at you. Look at where you is sometimes. Some of you. Eh? Some of you are thief and liar. That's why when me come out here and ask for a little blessing, you are so upset. Because you are thief. And scammer. Me come out here the other day and I said, who want to bless me to go to my trip to New York? Me have all right to ask. Because uno the pound page every day beg like a mongrel dog. Me no beg uno money to pay my bills. But uno come on social media bring people down. And I beg, cash at me, Zell me, cash at me. Uno not talk about the people on social media will come every day beg like a dog. Those big grown workless man and woman will come out here beg. Uno are not looking at the people and we walk as scam people and say them a do charity. And taking advantage of people by exposing them, the vulnerable, and taking them make a mockery on social media. I want to now look at some of these charity we walk around and pick up poor people and expose them. God don't like ugly. If you can't help, if you not help somebody, you not help them. You can't walk just expose them 24/7. You have some of them that do charity just one, somebody they focus on. Them come like a script. A script. One person they focus on and coming out here. And when you look at the comment, them at them. Just like Wayne and his girlfriend Karen. Them the person who highlight them, I help them. But them take them make a fool. Because when they look at the comment them and what no say about those people, uno are not helping them to get better or to get a better life. Uno are bringing them down. Uno are bringing them down. Uno not elevate them. Uno bringing them on the platform as a character. And say uno help people. And I help that. Because uno knows there's something wrong with the two of them. Uno knows say them not right up in the mind. For you look upon them, you know say them are right. But yet, uno say uno want to help them or uno want to do it, and then uno chastising them. Uno are Pharisees and scribes. And that is a very dangerous set of people on social media. Dangerous. And if me come out here and ask for something, all when me not get it or me get it, no still a chat said way. Because you're not jealous of me. The whole world can't see you're not jealous of me. You're not luckier than me. I am solid as a rock. I'm like a tree planted by the river. I shall not be moved. Whether you don't like it or not, me I could come minister to you. Because let me tell you something. You is a fool. If you not give somebody something, you give somebody something. You not highlight them and I beat them down. A charity that. Somehow now do charity when the spirit is so hungry towards people, the people they want to help. Yeah? What kind of thing is that? I want to expect to get the glory of God. I want to highlight on yourself. I want to do God work. I think that's a charity go. We're not supposed to have more love and compassion. We don't say we don't do charity work, but the spirit is so hungry. Why when the spirit is so angry? Because we not follow the will of God. If we not try to help the poor and the needy, how not go to them with such a hungry spirit? Our spirit must be in harder. Let God harder on a footstep. Make God calm on the spirit. We not do charity work when we're so hungry. People are going through situation, and when time you go among people, you just chat them, you talk to them, any type of go see, you tap the charity. You are just highlighting on yourself. You are a bunch of users. You think that's a charity go? When not the charity, you must show love. Charity don't come with confusion, because confusion don't come with love. Love is not confused. Love no brag and love no boast. And the whole of you out there do it a bragful and boastfulness. You can't talk to Marcia. When me do charity work, and me go around my children, them at Jamaica, me grow on my people, and me so happy. Me just a move fast and love. Me just a give out. Me just a do this. Me just happy with them. Me just glad for just present myself. Because guess what? My money. But I'm not full of money. That's why we can't behave, so because we know the money work. But when me go up on the ground and me I get something, me up and down. Who get this? Who get this? You alright? This make me up and down. Barefoot and all up in a rain and something. Me did they ask people, no, alright, who get this? Me give away everything. Come on, share the pot. Come on, share the people. I'm not skimpy. Give them. When me go to Jamaica, me I tell Clyde them to do things. I Clyde them sometimes I cook a little bit. Me buy enough food and me say, listen, make sure you cook 50 pounds and cook. Me want the people and come there with a belly full. Even the other day when me go to Jamaica the other guy Jamaica, me tell Claret, say, listen to me. You make sure say you cook certain amount. Claret said nobody now come out. The amount of people, but Claret said, what about people? The amount of people will show up. Because it wasn't something that was advertised. It was just a family thing. Me say family. Me send out all the messages to the family them, and Claret call up our family. And me say the community, so the community show up more than the family them. More than the amount of family come. When I went to Jamaica and look under the tent, me said to Clyde in the kitchen, me say, Claudette. Then I where so much people come from. Clyde said, Curly. From then here, so yeah, I keep saying to me, say that Clyde said, me not even know. The news spread fast. And once them know, say you keep saying everybody come. And when I go up there and I made it lucky thing. Me did order 110 by 2010. Because rain fall that day there, you know. Claudia said no rain no fall in a long time. Normally rain supposed to stop falling about an hour and two. The rain fall almost the whole evening. Blessing of God. Because I never go down in about a year or 2 years for do nothing. And as soon as I get back on my feet, I went down and I throw. And food was there, the meat run out because Clyde never cook a light. Clyde never cook a light. I buy a 50 pound goat. Me buy pig, me buy how much 60 pound of chicken, it was there. The meat run out and left rice. Lucky thing me stop at KFC and buy 121 piece of chicken. I eat me have to dish out and give people the KFC chicken. For the food run out. For the amount of people that was there. You understand? And they add chicken, pork, and curry goat. Pasta and this and that. Yes. Juice and all kind of something. Cake and ice cream. The whole 9 yard. Liquor and everything. When people are give out things, they must have joy. Charity is not about exposing people. We need to stop it. We need to stop it. If we can't help the individual, them leave them alone. We need to help on ourselves. Somehow not a charity case, we need to help on ourselves. We not find too much idle time. We need to put it in the house in order before we come out and put other people's life in order. We cannot do charity if our life is not in order. Let God harder on a footstep. We don't want harder people footstep and we can't even harder on one footstep in our household and in our life. Harder on a footstep so we don't look so unhappy and miserable when we're not going to look after people and exposing people. Because I'm here to preach the truth. Means like John the Baptist and Moses, we have the same type of attitude. God will fix you in due time. And that's a charity go. And what burn me on sowing on seed in unfertile ground. Over there sowing seed in a man. In an abusive man. Man will terrorize woman every day. Cash up me, sell me to cuss woman. Stupid and dumb and foolish. Go get some oil in our lamp. Make my spirit get hungry. I am going to go now. Because I don't like foolishness. I look at on a hole. Thirsty. Need love. But yet you don't want to open the heart to Jesus Christ to receive him. How could you not at 60-year-old and 50 and 70 and 80 and don't want to accept Jesus Christ? What is it you're waiting for? Unbelievers. What are you waiting for? Jumping and going to doctor and doctor, taking pill. And know that the pill is going to fail one day. Know that the pill is going to fail us one day. Our soul is lost. Don't know when that heart attack is coming. Can I not tell you? Marcia, tomorrow you're going to have a heart attack. Marcia, on the 23rd, you're going to have a stroke. I bind that up in the mighty blood of Jesus. He not tell we. It is the unknown that no don't know about. That's why we have to seek reverence in Jesus Christ. But because we don't know about the unknown, we have to take a leap of faith. And we have to walk in faith. Because we don't know what is going to happen to us. And that is what we have to do. It's the unexpected things. It's the unexpected things that you don't know what is going to happen. Seek him. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven, man. Let's walk in the footsteps of Moses and all these people. John the Baptist and the whole of them. David and Saul and Paul. We all have that inside of us. Look at them. Look at who those people were. Oh, come on. What are you waiting for?
Get a snow accumulation right across all of Connecticut. Hard to do that here in southern New England, right? But there it is at 7
Parking
in the morning, and
is banned from 8 o'clock Saturday in Hartford.
Notice these temperatures. So
St. Patrick Cathedral closed.
It's going to be blowing around.
Monday.
Snow heavy at times through the afternoon.
Korean Church in Wethersfield is closed. Salem parking ban affected 5 p.m. on Saturday.
A couple of thousand feet is going to go above freezing, but then it's going to go right back down. And there's so much cold air in place. I'm not too concerned about freezing rain. What is changing a little bit is the model's trying to reconcile the storm now. Getting a little dry slots, some sleet, a little warming here in southeastern, but then right away it cools back down.
That's crazy.
And notice the heaviest snow is done with by Sunday evening around 9 or 10. But this is going to change again. And again, how much snowfall? Well, let me see what I can do here. We got a computer model that's showing over 20 inches. 15 to 20, I'm going 12 to 18, maybe a little bit less.
15 to 20 inch.
Sure, we'll refine this map tomorrow. Fox 61 7-day forecast. I'm showing you we'll keep the cold and snow right through next week.
Tomorrow going to be 13.
Don't forget we have extended coverage of
It looks like I should have buy up everything today.
You can tune in Saturday at 6
13 degree now.
61 plus. Meteorologist Sam Sanfury will have the latest
I know, no need to charge up on a battery. Sinking.
your questions live. And on Sunday, we'll have live coverage on Fox 61 Plus starting at 6 a.m. until midnight. We'll also be on Fox 61 and streaming on Fox 61 Plus this Sunday, beginning at 5:30 before the NFC.
No, sir. But anyway, people, I am going about my business. Me say what me have to say.
And Fox 61 Plus.
Let God lead the way.
It's going to be a cold one for everybody this weekend, including the animals. I'm Celine Air.
The animal all cold, the pussy them all cold, and we find go buckle up behind each other.
And speaking of that storm, don't forget
So,
to join meteorologist
all who are worried about me and cold weather and which part me and stay from which part me and stay.
Sunday. He will be live with your
And the last thing shut up on your mind.
questions you have. Just download Fox.
Me have Jesus, and I have a good roof above me. Better than Uno. Me not ask Christ. So me, I should be no least of concern. At least, I want a concern. What I need to do after I storm over, I need to go surrender on the heart. Find yourself in a good church and go surrender on the heart so you can live like me. For a poor girl. I want to can get blessing and favor on over a life like me. And make yourself happy. So you can learn to quench your thirst. Because some are too thirsty for man. You need to be thirsty for Jesus. And that is the reason why you're so unhappy. You are too thirsty for the flesh. You need to be thirsty for the Spirit of God. And then you can smile and you can be happy and free. And stop walk around pan idol worshipper and devil worshipper and people with bad mind and grudgeful of woman. You need for quenching a thirst in the Lord instead of man. And I got me going about my business. So I not fret myself of evildoers, neither envious the workers of iniquity, because them soon cut down like the grass and wither like the green herbs. So touch not what the Lord of anointed and do profit no harm. So me the last somebody shut the pound of mine. You understand? And today they will not watch me. And none of you can live like me. You can't look like me. And you cannot live like me because I live for Jesus. I ask Jesus supply all my need and every single day. Me no walk and catch a man yard. You understand? The man can abuse me. You understand? Because Jesus got me. You hear what the song say? A song if you sing for. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. No, God don't play about me. He give me everything that I want. One day at a time, see Jesus. So, you don't need not to worry about myself. Because I'm better than you. 1,000,000%. Me higher than you in my life right now. Me is a child of God. You a sinner. Me is a child of God. Me baptized. I give my heart to Jesus. You not baptized yet. Me better than you, higher than you. Me above you. So me I look for you and trample you. You in no category in my not category. If you want to be in my category, then go baptize and serve God.
I talked with an organization about how dangerous and deadly this weather can be for animals. They tell me if it's too cold for you to be outside, it's too cold for animals.
Right now, it's time to get serious about safety. Rebecca DiMatteo is Vice President of Army's Legacy
Then I will walk and pick up all kind of animal.
Animals in a barn or stable, you need to keep them dry.
Make sure that they're using hay specifically instead of blankets, as if they will freeze and that can contribute to hypothermia and ultimately death.
She says there are nonprofits and organizations that could help you out if you can't afford those products. Recently, Arby's Legacy started an animal welfare task force in the state, and soon you'll be able to find a public forum on their site with a detailed list of resources near you. She says for now, you can reach out to groups across the state like hers.
Then I walk time to go pick up dog animal off a street for go sit there.
Outside this weekend that's suffering, she says to get them to an emergency hospital as soon as you can, and use dry blankets in the meanwhile to bring their temperatures up.
Big emphasis is not warming them too quickly. That can cause them to go into shock. A lot of people want to stick them in their bathtub with warm water or wrap them up in something wet and warm. That is not the right thing to do.
And another thing she mentioned, animals, like people, burn more calories when it's very cold. Make sure they have
Anyway, people, become up business.
so in there for Fox 6.
I have phone calls to go make. So I will talk to now. If I feel like come back later on, I come back later on. But I'm going right now. So big up on yourself. May the good Lord be with you now. And keep safe and warm for the winter. Bye-bye.